Kalau mikir kejauhan anjing. Oke, jadi ini udah streaming belum sih? Jadi sebenarnya susah banget buka YouTube doang anjing. Guys, ada droplet frame. Oh, oke. Udah. Good. Nih, gua hide. Oke. Jadi seperti biasa Bikong Legend now. Sudah gue udah lama lanjutin sekolah anjing remedial. Saya suka remedial. Kanan sehari-hari. Langsung aja ya jadinya. Tai. Remedial adalah makanan sehari-hari.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Only a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. No question that this is one of the great capital venues of the Netherlands, the Johan Cruyff Arena, Amsterdam. As you can see, we've already started here.
Udah.
Hit into the middle, knocks it away, and it's fair too.
Bisa.
That'll be a throw. Pumps it into the area.
Aduh.
Cleared away. There too. Turns and goes, and the shot! Knocks it away.
Bagus banget. Satu ya bisa posisi.
Oh, sweet feet. And that's been levered clear.
Tuh. Apaan sih? Gelo.
Have a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Ditakol lah ini. Mikir lah minimal.
He looks appetizing, well within shooting range.
Boleh pasti.
He's trying the shot.
Yeah.
We all love a tryer, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box. Saint-Etienne have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here. Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do? Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Master League terus jadi patternnya tuh gue tahu. Pattern buat starter.
Still goalless. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source. You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing. But instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Kita turun di sini aja udah. Oh, sebenarnya mah.
Hoists it forward. Fair two.
Maju, sal. Oh shit.
Fair two. Out to the left it goes.
Anjing,
Played
kemana
back in.
cok?
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Aduh. Sono tuh kosong sepi.
Just brushed off the ball there. Light.
This.
15 minutes till half time. Fair two. And it's fair two. Goes for the cross. Tries to get it clear. That's sprayed out wide.
Ya elah.
And that's a throw.
Minimal.
Bakary Sacco looks to bypass the midfield. Moreno,
Aduh.
great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Kasri. Kasri. Fair two. Look at the defender bombing forward.
Aduh.
And he's there to clear it. Kasri pushes to get on the end of it.
Kasri really got caught in a trap.
And the first half is done. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now. And still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Marseille worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional. So I'd expect less of that, a bit more variation from here.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Marseille can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Drives it in. And that's out of reach. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Mainkan lah.
Saint-Etienne on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Ngesut. Keren ah. Aduh.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? A really good feat from him. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0.
Cak. Gampang ngapain? finishing. Jelek banget sih ini.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Moreno pings it out wide, back into the middle. They've won a corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Berlabuh goes short. Time to deliver. Chooses to go back. This is promising.
Wih. Anjir.
Bailly does well there, alert, and it's played forward. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Cleared away. Chance!
Sini ya
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bailly. There too. One final crack at it now.
Wow. Goblok anjing. Okay.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Points by no means guaranteed just yet.
Anjir.
And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous
Sedikit
attempt.
pemaking gua nih.
Really putting a few chances
Nggak
together
dapet.
here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Passing dulu.
Marseille just have to run down the clock. Goes long.
Aduh.
And that's been levered clear. Bakary Sacco.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
This could fall anywhere. So that's it. It is all over. Marseille win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Tegang. Waduh, betul lagi. Ganti background color-nya. Pacar. Wah, UEL anjing, gue main UEL ya, lupa gue. Kita harus tampil maksimal. Oh, starting. Yeah. Yeah. I just want to
Well, hello to everyone and welcome as you join us for the second of these group stage games. Competition only a couple of match days old, but there have been already plenty of talking points. Much for us to scrutinise over the course of a fortnight or so. Winners on day one, no doubt now looking to cement their place in the latter stages as quickly as possible.
Ada kata-kata, kita bukan pewaris.
Wonderful scenes here in the Dutch capital inside this terrific arena. One that does more than justice to the stature of the man whose name it bears. Marseille had the perfect opening day. Now they look to press on.
Well, Peter, I think they have every reason to go after another 3 points here. They pretty much set their stall out in the first match. So why back off now? It's not the time to compromise. They have the belief and they must stick to what they're good at, I feel. Last time around we were saying start as you mean to go on. So no deserting instincts, thanks.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's got through. Can he find a finish that hits one?
Gol! Ih! Gue kira gol. Ah, bener.
If only.
Well, he tried to go it alone, but he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Masuk tuh kalau nggak ada dia.
Played it short. Stitch defending, but that'll do.
Ih, sumpah.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. There too.
Gue tengah ya, gue ngapain di sini? Gila, gue narik berapa orang?
Marseille have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine
Apakah gue sangat
chances.
menarik, guys?
A chance to play it in. Chance to shoot! Just brushed off the ball there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Mungkin gue mau sterlik anjing.
Going for goal!
Pan defense. Cuman kok defense.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
There too. All a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Chance! This could fall anywhere. Great run on the overlap here.
Ah, shit. Aduh.
And it's Vertu.
Aduh.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vertu battles to win it back.
Babi.
Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Moreno.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Hoists it forward. And that's been levered clear.
Anjing men gitu-gitu.
The final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through. But certainly not with a want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
Marseille have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins.
Aduh.
Feyenoord have a free
shit.
kick.
Jatuh sendiri tuh. Ada kali kayak gitu orang. Anjing.
It's come loose. And the shot!
Ah.
Oh, a very decent attempt. There too. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Marseille going about it patiently,
Kemana
perhaps
sih?
too patiently. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's played forward. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Stop.
That's a throw. Gets wrestled off the ball. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Forward it goes. Mbemba attempts a clearance. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. There too. Mbemba. There too. Lobs it in gently. That's beautifully weighted.
Oh.
Danger averted for now.
Ah, deket lagi. Sting. Sting.
Played in with accuracy. Played out to the right. Moreno.
Aduh, langsung dibagi loh sama dia.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Oi.
Here it is now, surely. And that has been clubbed away.
Feyenoord showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources.
Real
Apaan
chance!
sih? Ya iyalah.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Tuh.
Out to the right. He's making good use of his strength. Big chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, after so much hard work, he bluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Payet. There too. Tries to get it forward quickly. Back into the middle. And that's been levered clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
What?
Moreno.
Aduh.
Moreno. And it's Payet.
Aduh, anjing. Tadi tuh aku udah banget.
And that's it. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity.
Anjing bikin rating turun bangsat. Siapa sih tadi yang bilang anjing? Duelin match ya. Mr. To say in my memory. Buset ya kan.
Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. An unparalleled intensity about this game. We are in for a real battle.
Well, not all of my memories are happy when it comes to derbies, Peter. Physicality, aggression can rouse the feistiness in these contests, and sometimes that can spill over into indisciplined ugliness. The officials need to...
Has a hit! He's got away with one there. Mbemba. Moreno. A heavy challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, the referee's awarded a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Waduh.
Looking to hit the front line. Cuts it out. Quarter of an hour played. Marseille, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. It's found its way to him, and he's onside. There are a few waiting for it.
Wes.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that's been levered clear.
Goblok.
It was on the back
Masih
foot.
guna tahu.
It's being played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Ah.
Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Marseille can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Mbemba tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Tuh, aduh, ngapa nggak bagi tengah doh.
Mbemba.
Anjing ini passing ke tengah.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Hoists it forward. And the shot!
Anjing. Aduh, lolos tuh.
Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Thuram Ulien. Todibo plays it forward. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Anjing.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Wah, katanya keren datang Messi, cok.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Battles to win it back.
Aduh. Anjing, gak dapat lagi.
He's through the middle. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Marseille have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment and it's fixable.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Here comes the corner.
Anjing.
And it's hoisted clear. Payet. No,
Aduh.
that's not the ball he wanted. He's gone for it.
Aduh.
Payet has got himself a free kick.
Dah nendang Payet.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He's in, and the shot!
Anjing tiang. Ini.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Gets into a dangerous position.
Positioningnya udah bagus. Itu anjing.
On the right now. What's on?
Ada yang
The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Marseille have been mighty impressive in defence just recently. Up towards the front line. And they've been caught out here.
dapat please.
Payet.
Payet. Gol. Iya, iya.
Great through strike.
Sekarang.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Srebet.
It's rarely a
Srebet.
problem when that
Tunggu
much time is
Srebet
afforded
lah.
in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the
Yeah.
danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So we have our breakthrough.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Todibo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Dapat sip.
Not offside that time.
Sip.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jangan
Hope
kendorin lah.
is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Harus lebih semangat gitu.
Payet. And it's Payet. He's got options out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Tries to get some whip on it. Oh, the clearance is short. Another
Push.
chance from a corner. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to label a bit, so
Corner
it's
lagi
no
ya,
surprise.
Kan gue nunduk sono.
Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. This is good ball retention,
banget.
and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That's not going to make it.
Ulang banget.
Marseille are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Has a hit! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Delors must have known he could ill afford to miss that. He's Mr. Angry now.
Sip.
Oh, that's a waste. Marseille just have to run down the clock. Moreno.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to
Okay,
manage this
top.
to secure the win now.
Played into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Marseille have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Kolasinac.
That
Oi.
beats it! Oh, not the best of headers. Well played, he saw that coming. Diop. Diop going full tilt down the left. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Payet.
Nice.
And time is up. Terrific
Don,
contest.
enggak,
It
Bang.
really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Marseille made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class.
Sembilan, 6. Bordeaux, asis 4. Kapan lagi ya ini asis 4? Panama. No. Pokoknya bikin sama HD udah. Sudah.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Gets it back. Gets into a dangerous position. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's got options out wide.
Lagi.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Apaan sih?
And here's the chance to counter. Out to the left it goes. As I say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Over it comes. Great leap! He will be livid with himself. the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Over to the left.
Ah.
A lengthy spell of possession, but it was going nowhere. That's a throw.
Ini ya. Siap, crossing.
Oh, really good feet from him.
Apaan sih?
Knocks it away.
Juga apaan?
Away from immediate danger.
Maju terus.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Liwat.
Well, that's where he wants it. Clears it out of harm's way. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Itu ambil deket banget anjing.
Looks to clip it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes.
Anjing.
Hoists it forward. Moreno. There are a few waiting for it. And a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
And it's been taken short. Tries a shot! Marvellous goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Has a goal! And he's there to clear it. Timely intervention. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Keeps everyone guessing. Delivers across. Cleared away. Nicely controlled.
Aduh.
And the ball is out of play. And it's played forward.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Still just a single goal between the sides. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. A heavy challenge. Could be a shoots! And they've been caught out here. Tries to get some whip on it. Good take, and he's had a look. And he's there to hoof it away.
Wih,
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Quick glance at goal. Steered in. Knocks it away.
can be
Hoists it forward. And that has put paid to that. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. Moreno.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Well played, he saw that coming. One 0 as we head towards the end. Tries to get it forward quickly. Into the last 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's in space and looking for options. They need to get it in quick. Cleared away. This shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was...
And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. And that was enough.
Can be love, can be right, can be love. Ih, bilang Prancis ini. Can be over, can be use.
Well, hello and welcome. welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue, and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being... Tries a shot! Out to the left it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's had a go!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Can he deliver? He could be in here. Chance! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Hoists it forward. First quarter of an hour gone. Neither side yet able to find the net. Tries to dink it in. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Leandro Bacuna. Bacuna. Swung in towards the middle.
Oh, look, not enough for showing for the ball when they really should be demanding it. They need much more than we're seeing.
And
What the fuck, man? Ke situ gua udah pindah arah.
It'll be a throw-in. Moreno. Over to the left.
Kok nggak kebagi? Bisa
For
begitu.
the outcome, it is good to see someone running in the
Bisa
defence
begitu
like that.
anjing. Kok nggak kena? Sumpah gua mau bagi-bagi.
And it's played forward. Leandro Bacuna. And it's Bacuna. Still waiting for the first goal. Leandro Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna
Oh, ya,
easily
dong.
shrugged off the ball in towards the middle.
Keren, keren.
Goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, 2 in double quick time.
And he heaves it forward. Leandro Bacuna can get it clear. Leandro Bacuna plays it forward.
Ah, try.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Terkadang kalau bertahan tidak lebih baik.
Has a quick glance. Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna. Bacuna. Cleared without complication.
Sudah tahu.
Goes long. Real
Anjing,
chance!
untung nggak gabung. Target dikit ya udah habis.
Turns and goes back. Bacuna. Lovely bit of skill. Leandro Bacuna. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Pet bagi lah anjing kalau nggak kuat.
That's the through ball. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Hoists it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy.
Ah,
And it's played forward.
woi,
That's what has to be
Oi.
done now. No question about it.
anjing, lihat apa pada di belakang
Just about
semua.
the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on,
Oh.
Peter.
Udah tahu defense Panama.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he could end up like a lost sheep, Peter, because they're trying to shepherd him everywhere he doesn't want to go.
That is terrific skill. Defenders on the back foot.
Oh, anjing.
And the through ball is intercepted.
Mati.
So, Jim, what are you
Ti.
thinking?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
He's got
Oh,
options out wide.
hey,
Keep calm.
Orangnya
and
di
carry
mana,
on. That's
anjing?
the job in a nutshell now.
Ada baik.
Still going. Where to next? Bakuna plays it out to the flank. Has a look and plays it in. And it's Bakuna. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. There's a real
Dibagi
appetite
ke
from them
belakang,
to finally put this game to bed.
keren.
But will they? Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Goes for the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. They are right into last chance territory. Driving on, he could shoot here.
Dibagi loh.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And that's that. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beat. How would you sum up what we've witnessed?
Oke nih daftar yang terakhir, yaitu Piala Prancis. Kita starter, stamina bagus. Oh, stamina lumayan, formnya baik lah, cukup baik, sangat baik. Nah, buruk, sangat buruk gitu.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Dinks one in.
Anjing.
Nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Moreno.
What the?
That was a good
Goblok,
one.
Tavares.
The defence looked beaten there.
Nyiksa anjing, lu bukan beras, nyiksa.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Bay.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Marseille have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. He's made sure that that won't get through. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
Anjing. Blok. Tol. Oh, beneran, saya sentuh. Anjing, gila, mau kemana? Jauh sekali, Bu. Mau kemana?
That's been drilled forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession.
Jewa, iya bener Jewa. Aduh. Berapa sih?
Half an hour played now. He's got it on the right now. What's on? And here's Vertu.
Anjing. Goblok ngapa tol.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Moreno.
Anjing. Apaan sih? Masa nggak ada?
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that
Ada
your front
baik
man should be
wasitnya.
that first
Dulu
line
yang dulu
of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Sip. Sip.
Tries lifting it over. Oh, sweet feet.
Weh, sip, pelanggaran. Anjing, lo kan pipitannya nggak ada anjing, hilang.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that
Ini
example.
saya ya pengalaman tadi Master League. Kalau tadi itu pelanggaran anjing.
Hoists it forward. Good
Aduh.
run down the left. What can they make of it? Vertu. This is promising.
Anjing, dungu. Dungu, sumpah dungu.
Reached half-time. So the other team has broken through.
Baik.
Not for the want of trying.
Kok dungu pusing.
Interesting game up to now. But still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Bisa begitu.
Doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Tos.
Marseille can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half.
The
They've
fuck?
got to persevere.
Where are you going, bro?
Nancy are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Gue rapihin dulu lah semuanya. Ada yang
It's
double
played
ini
forward.
ternyata.
Bailly does well to read it and intercepts. Gets into a dangerous position.
Anjing. Kelas
Vertu
banget, euy.
provides an outlet.
Kelas.
He's
Nah.
and it's a goal!
And that has only enhanced his
Jangan
already
lu-
huge reputation. They're obviously
Langsung
hoping
bilang
for
gue
an
ya,
early
Pat.
second half boost, but there are a few who can truly
Jangan
make it
dilupakan.
happen.
Jangan
This is a
dilupakan.
very welcome tonic now. Marseille are really
Sudah
pouncing on any
berkontribusi.
stray passes in midfield. We're
Passing
talking
contribusi.
seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Passing contribute. Oke, pas.
Big occasion, big goal,
Nah, pas
crucial
itu
lead.
yang keempat nih kan. Set, nah. Set, nah. Nah.
Got through. Receives it from behind. Striding forward, facing goal.
Gol!
He's gone
Ya
for it.
Allah, brother.
Away from immediate
Open
danger.
itu, open.
Gets on the end of it. That's good defending, very good defending. Goes for the cross. And that's been levered clear.
Anjing, open
Forward.
goal.
Defending was strong and
Aduh.
firm.
Gagal cetak assist lagi.
So Jim, what do you
Wey,
think?
shit.
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be
Anjing,
ill-advised
wasitnya
of
nggak ada
them to
pelipitan,
try settle
cowok.
for what they've got.
Bisa begitu.
And he's going long.
Nice.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Tries
Ah,
to
offside nggak
stroke
sih?
it through.
Nggak.
There's no
Wey,
bundled over. That is
anjing,
a
baru ada
foul.
pelipitan, nggak kuning,
Here.
keren.
Don't know if
Orang
he'll see any
terakhir
more
loh.
chances.
Orang terakhir loh, Meeting tuh orang terakhir.
Think it in. Knocks it away.
Aduh, nggak dapet posisinya. Tuh kan.
Now can he finish? It's out for a goal kick.
Anjing.
And the
gila.
referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene.
Widih. Anjing, lepas dua-duanya. Kocak. Iya. Nice.
And it's
Yeah.
hoisted clear.
Ih, ngelak anjing. Ih.
Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. And it's played forward. Cleared without complication. The referee has given a corner.
Bak anjing dia mah. Allah.
And that has been cleared.
Ntar kalau
In comes
ini
the cross.
ada waktu.
There two, knocks it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his
Oke,
defense.
ya
And
mulai
I think,
cosplay
any
Indonesia.
good team really, your striker
Indonesia
should be
game
the first
ya.
line of that defense, and he's delivering.
Plays it out to the flank. Tries to dink it in.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but
Wait.
they want to double their advantage.
Ah, he's given it away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's had a goal!
Aduh.
And he's there to clear it.
Marseille are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Ah, tadi gue udah mau
That's
assist,
where he
udah
wants it.
ini gue.
Oh, terrible pass.
Sumpah.
He's got it. Has a pop! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Anjing. Ih.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Capek gue.
Cleared away.
Tapi ini jangan sampai ini perpanjangan waktu gak mau.
Nancy have to get it into the box and quickly.
Flip, nice.
Is it out of harm's way?
Tangan double. Biasa tuh kalau gol ada gua tuh.
Forward it goes. Managed to get it away. And it's hoisted clear. Hoists it high. And it's got through.
Nice.
The less said about that pass, the better. just a question of running down the
Anjing,
clock
peribitannya
now.
nggak ada, cow. Habis kali peribitannya.
Brushed off the ball there.
Baterainya bang. Trit. Nice.
And that is it. The referee has seen
Masuk
enough.
6 kayaknya.
Marseille have done it again. Another step towards glory. Still a fair way to go.
Begitu buruk anjing. Ini gara siapa sih anjing tadi yang kasih si bangsat ya. Match. Streaming. Anjing 5 match segini jam. Saya forward. Oke. Set.